first off, before we start, I'd like to say what I'm about to show you is under most circumstances illegal. In the States, you need a tax stamp for it. In Canada, it's a hell no altogether. So, be careful, follow your laws. This is a physics demonstration only as to how these work, and it will be dismantled the moment I'm done with it because I have no use for it.
Oh, baby, a triple!
Hello YouTube, Shizney Gaming here. Today making a quick little video as I haven't uploaded in quite some time. Just, making a little upload here. Anyway, so what we have is my new Daisy Grizzly 840 air rifle and this thing. Now, I'll get to that in a minute. For starters, this is a BB gun. It fires steel BBs, 4.5mm, so it can also do pellets. I prefer using pellets, but BBs work just fine. As a 250 BB internal hopper, it is a single-stroke pneumatic. You pull it out, you pump it in once, and it compresses a bunch of air with a piston, and then you cock the hammer, the BB goes in the barrel, you strike the valve, and the gases go out and make a little pop. Well, let me demonstrate. Right, not sure how, I don't think the video really does it justice, but that's quite irritatingly loud, and of course I live currently at home with my parents for a little while longer anyway, and they don't really like that. What I've got is this thing. Now, what it does is, as a physics demonstration, it explains how suppressors work. Now, to try and get us some light and stable video here, we've got the point where you connect your barrel to, you've got a first chamber where the gases can expand in a controlled manner, and then you've got the neck of another bottle. This forms what's called a baffle. You can see the points up in the edges here where the air can get trapped, right? This is good, this decelerates the air dramatically, so only a little bit can go through to the next baffle, and a little bit less to the next baffle, right? And you can keep doing this as many baffles as you like, depending on how long you need the suppressor to be. Now, you get to the end point. This is the final chamber, but you can't just have all these gases rush out, otherwise you get a low thump sound, and that's not necessarily what you want. Rather, you want a membrane at the end. I've used a shopping bag in this case. This catches any remnant air and allows it to only slowly exit a small hole just big enough for a bullet, or pellet, or whatever you're firing. Now, when it comes to a real suppressor, this membrane here would be replaced with a block of rubber, which would have a hole just big enough for the bullet to pass through. But since this is an air rifle and it's not exactly a gun, and I just don't have the money to build any real suppressors, this is what I've come up with. Now, it's all pretty much airtight and works as you'd expect it to. It reduces the downrange report. Now, as from your shooting stance perspective, whatever you want to call it, there's not much of a difference. It goes from a light pop to a low thump when you're out in the open, but when you're in here and you can fire at a wall and hear the echo, you do notice a bit of a difference. Now, I will make I'll do a demonstration, just one shot with and without suppress, and I'll just repeat them back and forth in video editing so you can get an idea of the different sound. Now, to attach this, what I've done is I've gone and taken a pop bottle lid, and I've cut a hole in it, slid it over the barrel, hot glued, and taped it in place. So I can take this and just screw it on. It's regular threaded. I don't know why they reverse thread attachments. I'll find it one of these days. And you just delicately tighten it on there. It's not that great of a hold, but it works. You can see you've got your rifle. Now, I'm going to go ahead and load it and take a test shot. And you can hear there was a significantly reduced echo from that wall. It was less of a pop, more of a thump. Again, I'm not sure if this video will do it justice, but I'm sure that, I'm sure downrange it might have a bit of an effect. Maybe I'll find a way to test that.